I know real quick, we're gonna do these lots 1 through 20. And so after 20, y'all have to give us just a brief moment to log off and log back on YouTube. I just want to be clear about that. So 21, we'll have a little hesitation between 20 and 21. And then about that time, if my judges need a break, we'll take a short 15-minute break and then we'll start back. But we'll see how me and the judges hold out. We're going to go to exhibition exhibition of the trail course. This is Landon Bailey. He has his wheel that he's going to do through it. I lost it real quick. 28, okay. Watch this. It's just quicker because the wind is terrible up here. This is Pixie. This won't be her trail course run because he's just doing this as an exhibition, and then he'll come back and do his actual run later so y'all can watch her. But as you see, you can either use the mounting block or not use the mounting block. That is up to you. And we're looking for, being able to step on that horse or mule, and then you step on and then stand still and you get on and then not untrack. That would be the best case scenario. And then you go over the bridge. And any of these obstacles, you get more points if you stay like nice and straight in the middle and don't veer much. Going from the bridge, you're going to go and ride through what would be a cross between a cowboy curtain and some brush. And then you're going to grab the pack mule. And he'll take that pack horse, actually. That's our horse. He's going to lead Benny around the cone and take it back. We do that pack animal because we have buyers that do look for ones that they're going to take out west and, lead a pack string on. So this is kind of helpful when they're trying to decide if they want to buy something or not. And then he's going to try to circle around the cones. That's a lope, isn't it, Mark? Mark's a lope around the cones technically, right? Yeah, so perfect scenario would be a lope all around the cones. Bring your mule to the stop. Then a back, and then turn the circle to the left, and turn to the right. Yes, they're going to hip order number. If you have not gotten your bridling and feet portion and you are hips number 2 through 25, please get over and get it done. You cannot ride in to do your trail course in the arena until you finish that. If you're outside of those hip numbers and there's no line, come on over and get your bridling and feet portion done.
Someone's got a loose mule.
We got a white loose mule over here. Is anybody close? Is that y'all's? Okay, just making sure. Okay, we're ready. We're moving straight to number 1. I can't wait to show y'all number 1. Don't expect him to be the best one in the bunch though on this trail course. Bless his little heart.
Oh, he's cute.
This is Midnight. Landon's going to show him.
Landon, don't let him hurt you now.
I told y'all he's something special. Look how fast he is. Hip number 1 is Midnight. He's 8 years old. He's the black donkey. 10 hands tall, even. It's kind of a nice little size. It's brought to you by Mark and I, and then shown by Landon. Look at him do the bridge. We just decided we was gonna start off and give y'all a little entertainment for the first part of the trail course. You gonna ride through the brush.
Thank you.
Well, he probably wasn't gonna be able to lope, so. Landon, you're doing a good job. I can't believe you got him to do that. So you can see this is, he's not perfect at everything, but he's gentle, and you guys, I think somebody's gonna have a good time with this little donkey. Thank you, Landon. We're gonna be looking for hip number 2, Spec. Hip number 2, Spec, is 9-year-old Appaloosa Molly Mule. She stands 14 one hand. She's brought to you by T-Bar K Horse and Mules out of Old Trough, Arkansas. The ladies from the office are set up over there between the door number 2 and door number 3 if you want to get your buyer number already ahead of time, so you have to wait in line for the tax sale or the mule sale. They're over there, and I believe they said they brought some catalogs if you haven't gotten your catalog yet. So go see them over there at the table. Spec is a gentle, in-your-type mule. Her favorite pastime is whatever it is you're doing. She is a good little trail mule that is fine to lead or follow. She will wade water deep enough your boots get wet, cross logs, and break new trails through briars and underbrush. Good with her feet and ears. She is generally fun to be around. You're watching hip number 2, Spec. Course, so lot number 5 you'll see is missing. That mule was supposed to be in the futurity section, So we'll go on to hit lot number 6. We'll be looking for Luke. Number 6, Luke. He's a 4-year-old. Sorrel John Mule stands 14.3 hands. He's brought to you by At Detroit, Salem, Arkansas. Don't forget, we have our tax sale all day tomorrow, and a lot of your consigners will be out riding and driving their horses and mules. So, buyers, if you got a little time, you can come and watch them or go in there and buy some tack. Either one. Luke is who you're watching right now, and he is the most quiet and gentle you'll find. He will meet you at the gate, rides good in the arena and the trails. He lopes off, side passes, stops, and backs really good. He is out of a 15-hand red roan quarter mare. You're watching Luke, lot number 6. Thank you, sir. We're moving on. That's lot 6, Luke, leaving the arena, and we are waiting on lot 7, Cheeseburger. Yeah. This is Cheeseburger the mule, not to be confused with the mule-headed man. Just kidding, buddy. I had to sneak that in, sorry. Lot 7, Cheeseburger, is 15 years old. Sorrel John Mule, 14.3 hands. Cheeseburger's being brought to you by Ashton Wilson. She's out of Amity, Arkansas. Cheese is a 15-year-old John Mule standing around 14.3 hands. He is not pushy on the ground and is easy to get along with. Rides great on the trail or in the arena. He will go anywhere you ask him to. Cheese catches his leads and lopes off with ease. He is easy to clip, load, shoe, saddle, bridle, and mount. He stands tied patiently. He is a kind, smart, willing, and respectful mule. He will be a great fit for many levels of rider. You're watching Lot 7, Cheeseburger.
gift, and then Andrea called me and said that they're stretching to hear me down there, but I can't go no louder. It's the loudest I can go now.
Yeah, I don't think the wind is helping at all.
It ain't.
It's strong up here.
It is. And this happened, I'll tell you what, there's about 3 years ago we had rain like this when we first started helping. And it was bad because rain was real dusty. It was like dry.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's blowing dirt
yeah, it
everywhere.
was blowing in your eyes. You couldn't hardly see the end right going through. It was tough. We got it done.
You're watching Lot 7, Cheeseburger. Thank you, Ashton. We appreciate you bringing it. We're looking, the next one up is Lot 8, George. Lot 8, George, is a 5-year-old lineback dun John Mule. Stands 14-3. Brought to you by Laree Barnett out of Tecumseh, Oklahoma.
Why you don't sleep on your bacon?
I just ate lunch just a second ago. I've been eating all day.
This episode's I was just running so much this morning. I had to.
I've got 11 people.
She's got 11.
It was 9, now it's just 11.
How do we know? How do we know? Are you looking on it right now? You can see it. This video's from.
So do I need to go out and make another one?
Do we have to go back? Can we change it somehow in there? I'm not sure. Hit that down button and see.
Lighting, green screen.
Hide live video.
Punching the camera. What about this?
That will just like end it, I think. I don't know. I mean, we're checking.
Thank you so much. Sorry, we're having a glitch up here. I'll finish reading George real quick. George was a kind little gentle mule. He's been training with Domingo Fuentes Escobar for 6 months. Rides outside in the trails and in the arena. Was very smart and wants to please. That mule started and finished the correct way. His training experience will be available on YouTube for your viewing, so be sure you get with Laree Barnett on that. We're going to move on to lot number 9, Alice.
Okay, so it may be that we have to early on mine is to right.
Yeah.
See if I can go in. shows public.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because like when I don't show public. Maybe it was just the first one.
What is it at Jennifer Bailey? And then what are the numbers?
778. I'm gonna go back there.
Well, right here, I can see your live right here.
I think it may have been the first one. Change it. Well, I think I can go back and change the setting on this, but I just have to figure out how to do that.
Lot number 9, Alice, 6-year-old, 15 hands. Wait a minute, this is Black John Mule. Is that a Molly? Okay, it's a Molly Mule. So you might want to change that in your catalogs to a Black Molly Mule. Lot number 9, Alice. She's brought to you by Jason Griffin out of Steelville, Missouri. Alice is a 6-year-old Molly that stands 15 hands. Alice is one that really represents the breed of a quarter mule. She has a Barbie doll head, big bone, and the right conformation. Alice was raised and started by the same owner and has a very solid foundation. The original owner got pregnant, didn't have time for her, so Alice had a 3-year layoff that didn't hurt her at all. When Jason and his family started riding her this fall, she picked it right up where she left off. They really like this mule. She has brains, looks, and athletic abilities to go any direction. She has been used all winter in their working ranch. Definitely a point and go anywhere type mule. Moves off the leg pressure. Stands to be mounted and dismounted. Stands to be saddled and unsaddled. Takes both leads and will lope right off of a cold saddling. This is an exceptionally nice mule. Thank you so much. Next up, lot number 10, Rambo. Rambo hasn't been through over here, so we'll have to skip Rambo. If you are lot number 10, Rambo, Dean Cooksey, you need to come do your bridling and feet portion, and also you're behind on your trail course, so come on over and get that done, please. Thank you. Lot 10, we'll have to roll to the next one. Lot number 11, Mayhem. Lot number 11, Mayhem, is a 11-year-old white paint John Mule. Stands 14 hands. Brought to you by Drake Stowe out of Tishomingo, Oklahoma.
Let me see if I kind of watch them. If they get past that pack mule, let me know so I can start reading again. Okay. Go back here and start figure this out. It's got like some little buttons right in there.
This is lot 11, Mayhem. Solid and dependable, this 14-2 John Mule is the perfect versatile size. At 11 years old, he has the experience you're looking for and ready to go. Sound for those 9+ hour trail rides. Stout enough to pack in and pack out and drag hogs. He's safe with kids, dogs, and men. No kick, bite, buck, or punch. Easy to catch in the pasture, easy to saddle and bridle, loads easy, stands for farrier and has had regular trims, picks up all 4 feet with no issues, crosses creeks and sound through rough terrain. Has been kept with buffalo, that's a little different. He can track calves like a head horse and is great to push cows around. You're watching Lot 11, Mayhem.
Fit in with everybody else so you can say fancy things about my mule. I love the way you announce.
Later.
Thank you so much for bringing Mayhem. We're moving on to lot number 12, Candy. Lot 12, Candy's 13-year-old sorrel Molly Mule stands 14 2 hands. Brought to you by Billy Clinton out at Cannon Falls, Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
It's probably just like when we first created it, we accidentally hit the private, and I know that when I do my other videos like that, it go back in the change.
Yeah, you should be able to, I feel like.
I'll go back and take it and see how it change, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to change when I do that.
Yeah, I know.
As long as we get it back up there, you know.
Lot number 12, Candy. Candy's a super sweet mule that's broke for the whole family. She is a seasoned trail mule that loves people, and everyone feels safe riding her. Been on lots of overnight trips. You're watching lot number 12, Candy. Thank you, ma'am. That was lot 12, Candy. Okay, so we already saw lot 13 and 14 in the driving course, so we're going to move on to lot number 16, Kate. And just a reminder, consigners, if you saw any typographical errors in regards to the age or the height of your mule, be sure and let Jody know at the gate when you come in, and we can make these changes. That way when the auctioneer comes on Saturday, that I can make sure he has a catalog that has all those corrections in it. You're watching lot number 16, Kate, brought to you by my friend, she's from Campbell, Texas right now, but originally from Montana, right? Isn't that Montana? Yep. 2-year-old blue roan paint Molly Mule. The 2-year-old y'all know are riding through this trail course today. Kate is a 2-year-old little Molly Mule with lots of chrome. Don't let her winter coat fool you. Under all that white hair, she's blue roan paint. She's been started with about 4 years and is coming in and has even been hooked to a cart. No kick or bite. Wants to please and with consistency, she's going to make someone a really nice meal. Watching lot 16, Kate. Thank you so much, Liberty. Lot number 16, Kate. Riding out and riding in is lot 17, Susie. And she's going to be shown to you today by Jake Kelso. Lot 17, Susie. Susie is a 14-year-old Bay Molly Mule, 15 one hands, brought to you by Kelso Mules out of Murray, Kentucky.
See if I can figure this out. His arms are really short, so I have a little time. Look at this.
Well, Susie's been camped overnight with. Trail road, works to a wagon. She's gentle and sound, good with her feet and ears. So one of your ride and drive mules coming to you. Lot 17 is Susie. Thank you, sir. Next up, we have lot number 18, Socket. Love that name. Lot number 18, Socket. is brought to you by Jason Griffin out of Steelville, Missouri. He's a 16-year-old. He's a chestnut John Mule, stands 14.3 hands.
He looks taller than 14 hands, doesn't he?
Yeah, got
He's
us.
tall.
Socket is a 16-year-old chestnut John Mule that stands 14.3. Socket is a seasoned and been there, done that type mule. He will ride in a dude string or go out on his own. He is safe for most any level rider. Socket is very laid back, easy to catch, clip, bathe, stands for the farrier along with the vet. Socket has been on many overnight camping trips where he was used for trail riding and a pack mule. He has been used to pack camps in and looking for gentle and safe Socket could be what you lot number 18 Socket. Thank you, Mel. Lot 18 Socket.
Yes.
Anybody that has to come, we're only missing about 20. They can come on.
If you could bring me the hip numbers, I'll call them out.
You ready? I can start calling them.
Yeah. Let me announce Andrea real quick and then I'll do it, okay?
Okay.
Lot 19 Summer. This is brought to you by Bear Creek Horse and Mule Company out of Kirby, Arkansas. And this is an 8-year-old bay Molly mule. She stands 15 hands. Your pretty rider is Andrea Holder, my friend.
Okay, I'm ready for the hip numbers. Let me get started. Hold on, one pause or so.
All right, so you guys have done great on the head, on the bridling and the feet portion. I'm fixing to call out the hip numbers that still need to do it. We're down to just a handful.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 10.
Hip number 10, we need you for the bridling and feet portion.
15.
Hip number 15.
24 and 5 was a team, but I guess we're waiting on them.
Yeah, I'll let you know about that.
Got 26.
24 and 25, if the Jeters are here, we're still looking for you to do the trail course and the bridling and feet portion. Hips 24 and 25, Connie and Ray Jeter. Okay, what's the next one?
26 and 27.
26, hip number 26, hip number 27,
35.
hip number 35,
37.
hip number 37,
49.
hip number 49,
50.
hip number 50,
52.
52,
55.
55,
58.
58,
61.
61, 64, 67,
71.
71,
74.
74 are those maturity mules on?
77 starts maturity.
Okay, so 71 and 74 was any more?
75.
75. If I called your hip number out just now, you need to please bring them over, get your bridling and feet portion done. Definitely, if you are hips number 25 through 30, you need to get your bridling and hip number done right now if you can, please.
72 and 3 was a team also.
And they didn't come?
No, ma'am.
Did they go through the course or didn't they? Let me look. 2, 3.
Mark said he didn't make it in.
Jody, is 72 and 73 Molly and Polly? What's up with them? They didn't do the bridling feet portion or the trail course. Both of them? Okay.
61.
Yeah, you're fine.
I just got right up on the side.
Yeah. Thank you. So scratch them.
Scratch 72 and 73.
I have number 15, Willie.
She is a maturity mule. I meant to write that right there. They moved her a few back to the back.
Thank you so much. That was Summer. I'm gonna read you her description. Sorry, I'm running a little behind trying to juggle up here. 8-year-old bay Molly mule, 15 hands. She is an absolute pleasure to ride on the trail. Summer's willing to do about anything you ask of her. She travels very good at a walk, trot, and lope. She will gather stock, open and close gates with patience. Side passes, loads and unloads, saddles, bridles, shoes, and clips great. I'm reading the description for the previous mule, lot 19, Summer. Now catching up, we're on lot number 20, Bonnie. Bonnie's brought to you by Dylan Corrington, Cannon Falls, Minnesota. This is a 12-year-old blonde Molly mule, 15 hands.
I'm onto something though. I think I'm
Did you get it fixed?
Well, what it was, I had to download an app called YouTube Studio. It says go into contents. It says, yeah, go to content section, select the live tab. There's a little drop down for video. Contents. About this knee. Okay. I'm gonna call Shanna. Hey, sweetie, can you do me a favor? Can you please go into that first live video we did and tell me now if it's fixed? Because I think I just figured out how to get it. So if you just like go to my channel and then click on the live tab and it should pull those two videos up.
This one's working. This video we're on right now, this link works.
Perfect. Okay. So now they can, we can just go back and post it later, or if you post it, it should be good to go. Let me tell you what I did, so y'all know, because those business pages are different. So you have to download an app called YouTube Studio on your through Play Store or whatever. and then you can go in there and edit your live Facebook stuff there. I tried to do it on just going through my menu. You know how your other videos that you upload, you normally can just click the little three dots and edit it, you know? But it won't let you do that when it's a live video, so. Yeah, but anyway, just so y'all know for next time or somebody else is helping me, okay? Alright, thanks, honey. Appreciate it. Bye. Well, hello.
You're watching Lot 20 Bonnie. 12-year-old blind Molly mule, 15 hands. She's a super nice made blind Molly that is bred to ride and been used on the ranch and used in hunting camp. She is smooth made and has a great back and withers. Lot 20 Bonnie. Say again. You can also work Bonnie single. So she's a ride and driver. We got a lot of good blend of ride and drives, ride and packs, ride, drive, and pack mules here if you're looking. It's kind of nice if they'll do more than one thing. Get more of your money's worth. Lot number 21's who we're looking for. What, how many?
Do you want to break 1 through 20? This is 21. We're going to break now.
Yeah, judges, y'all ready to take a little short 15-minute break? How much of that jury is? Mitch, you want to take a break real quick or roll some more?
It's a roll it on.
Roll on? Okay. We'll do another 5 I want to say. We'll do another 5 and edit our deal there, yeah. Lot number 20, or 12, sorry, 21. I called it right first time, then I got it wrong that time. Lot 21, $1.
Yeah, if you put like 1 through 25, if you want 20, we'll just go back and edit the description.
Okay.
It'll be 1 through 25.
And then end it when we get to 25.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And that's how I think we will, because by then I'll know it.
Lot $21, a 6-year-old Palomino John Mule, stands 14.2 hands. Brought to you by Justin House out of Ponca, Arkansas. If y'all see that pretty lady riding it, and she'll be riding quite a few through, that's one of our barn riders, the lovely Casey Kelsey. This is a 6-year-old John Mule, stands 14.2. If you have a job for a mule or looking to ride one hard all day hunting, this is the one for you. He has been hog hunted off of this past winter pretty hard. He has been to Colorado and had elk meat and horns on his back. So I'm going to assume on that he's been rode and packed. You're watching Lot $21, a Palomino.
Surely not. Hopefully nothing bad.
I mean, I remember talking to them. I think I had those numbers like this. Hope everything's alright with them, they're kind of with a couple. Maybe I don't have this.
Thank you, ma'am. We're going to move on to lot number 22, Bella. Lot number 22, Bella, is brought to you by Jeff Rabin out of Tularosa, New Mexico. I love that breast collar, that's nice. She's a 14-year-old Palomino Molly Mule. We got another one. 14 3-hand, she stands.
I sent y'all, it has, if you'll look at the driving course, it'll show you what to do. It's not very intricate. You go down and you figure eight around 2 cones and, yeah, and you gotta come up and then let, yes, yeah. Yeah, what, you look at that trail course, but we can fit you in. We just need to know when you get here, just, text me. I'm up here announcing at the announcer stand, but if you text me, if you call me, I may have to call you right back or something. But let me know when you get here, and then we'll try to work you in. But if you don't do the trail course, then yes, sir. And the first portion you'll need to do is right behind the announcer stand. That is the bridling and the feet portion, so you bring your team over, let them do the bridling and the feet portion. And then part of your trail course on your other is hooking teams. Because I gotta make sure my driving judge is over there, okay? Because you don't want to hook up, when you come to the bridling feet portion, you go and wait, and the judge will judge you, obviously, okay? So just let me know when you're ready, okay? Thank you, I appreciate it. See ya. Bye. Because me and him talked about it, I've seen the trail course and everything. Sound like he was welcome to the room, take a nap, and fell asleep.
If you're watching live, we will have hip numbers 24 and 25. Holly and Dolly are going to make it for the trail course a little late, but we'll show them here in a little bit. Right now we have hip number 23, I believe, and this is Smokey. And it's brought to you by Mr. Roy Lee Gates out of Weatherford, Oklahoma. I love that breast collar too. It shows the gentle. Lot 23 Smokey is a 14-year-old bay Molly Mule standing 15 1-hand.
Charge that one here, plug that in because I'm charged now.
So, thank you.
Well, you're watching lot 23 Smokey. Smokey's a big stout mare mule, stands 15 hands and 1,100 pounds. She's been used in Colorado and New Mexico elk hunting. He's ridden her at Excel Feed Yard and at OKC West Cell Barn. She has no vices and stands good for farrier, roaching, and will pass over to mount. Works gaits at ease, and he's rode her at the chuck wagon races with no issues. She's a pleasure to ride anywhere you please. Lot 23, Smokey. Well, we're going to pass over lot 24, 25 is a team, but they will come back later to do the driving course. They're just running late. Lot 27, we're going to move on to you, Tex. You want to,
You want to end it?
let's see, hold on a minute. We could take a, Mitch, are you okay to take a break real quick? This is a good spot. We'll just cut off for about 15 minutes, guys, if you can allow us to just go to the restroom and get us a drink real quick.